I just bought the new fastest gaming tablet with the most powerful gaming chip as well as a built-in cooling fan.
So this right here is the newest fastest gaming tablet that you could buy. It is from Red Magic, which is a company that creates really fast gaming tablets as well as gaming phones. And this is literally their brand new Astra gaming tablet, which is basically Red Magic's newest and fastest gaming tablet. I've actually reviewed another gaming tablet from Red Magic a few months ago, and at that time, that tablet was the fastest one. I believe it had like a Snapdragon Gen 3 processor, and the tablet was still very powerful. I'm pretty sure it ran like 120 FPS. But this right here is the brand new Red Magic Astra gaming tablet, which does have a faster Snapdragon processor inside, and I'm pretty sure it has a higher refresh rate as well as a much nicer display. And right out of the box, I do realize that this gaming tablet is so much smaller compared to the Red Magic Nova gaming tablet. This thing I believe is like 9 inches and the Nova tablet was about like 10.9 inches. But yeah, you guys can see this is literally a $800 gaming tablet having a newer and faster Snapdragon processor. And since this tablet does have a higher refresh rate, that might honestly mean this tablet runs higher FPS compared to the older gaming tablets that Red Magic has. But yeah, this right here is the Red Magic Astra gaming tablet. And this tablet does cost $800. It is about the same price as the older model of the Red Magic tablets. This one has 16 gigs of RAM and 512 gigs of storage, which I believe is the highest that you can actually go with customizing the tablet for both its storage capacity as well as its RAM. But yeah, this tablet is like really lightweight, and it's like super portable, which is definitely really nice. But at the same time, it's still a gaming tablet, so the screen is still very big. And then inside the box, we obviously have like the charging cable. But yeah, with this brand new gaming tablet, Red Magic actually upgraded its processor to a Snapdragon 8 Elite processor. The previous processor they used on the gaming tablets, I believe, was the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor. But yeah, taking a look at the design of this tablet, there's really like not much changes with like the Astra tablet compared to the Nova tablet. The design is like relatively the same. Obviously, since this is a gaming tablet, it does have a built-in cooling fan. Once I actually turn this thing on, you guys will see like the fan start spinning as well as it having RGB. That's like a really cool design that Red Magic has with both its gaming tablets as well as its gaming phones.
My team Zen is giving away a $3,000 gaming PC with our sponsors Skytech Gaming and this amazing company Look Northworld. And Look Northworld is a studio that builds some of the best maps in Fortnite, and they have teamed up with companies like Hasbro to build games like Guess Who. The founder of Look Northworld is the same founder of Bungie, and they built some of the best games ever, such as Halo. And they're giving away this crazy $3,000 gaming PC that literally has some of the fastest specs inside of a gaming PC. All you have to do is head down to the Gleam link, which will be linked in the description, and follow all the steps.
But yeah, also with this tablet, it does have a 2.8K resolution that is an OLED display. So the display coming from this tablet is definitely really crisp. Like, this thing is literally like a built-in TV with its display. Playing games on this thing is definitely going to be really nice. And then not to mention, they did upgrade the refresh rate from 120 hertz to a crazy 165 hertz on this newer tablet now. So yeah, you guys can already tell this is literally like the fastest gaming tablet. I'm pretty sure majority of like gaming phones and tablets only run up to like 144 hertz refresh rates. So definitely really cool that this tablet can go up to 165 hertz. Although I'm pretty sure Fortnite Mobile does cap like the FPS at about like 144 FPS. But like regardless, it doesn't really matter. This tablet from Red Magic is literally going to be running Fortnite really smoothly with the faster Snapdragon processor. But yeah, here it is. The tablet is fully set up and the display definitely looks really nice. The colors are so vibrant with its display and just pop really well. And also with this tablet, a really cool feature that Red Magic actually has is like this control button over here that is red. Once you guys actually switch it on to enable it, you guys can see it it turns on some gaming mode for this tablet. I don't even know, but it's really, really cool. They put you in like some gaming lobby type of thing where basically it shows all the games you have and it also allows you to optimize each game. Right now I don't have any games installed, but what I could do is turn on the dedicated cooling fan for this gaming tablet. And once I actually turn this thing on, it has like some motorcycle sound, but if I go ahead and flip over this tablet, you guys can see the cooling fan does have RGB and is fully running. I'm not sure if you guys can see like the fans, but the fans are spinning for this tablet's cooling fan. So definitely really, really cool coming from this tablet. Obviously there are just like other stuff that you guys can do with this game lobby. So yeah, definitely really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and just download all the games to show you guys the optimizing system built inside of this tablet, which is definitely a really cool feature. And also in the settings, you guys are able to go into the cooling fan settings. And right now on default, the cooling fan mode is on balanced heat dissipation, but we can go ahead and actually change this to fast cooling, which basically will help us actually cool down this tablet a lot more. Literally just from using this tablet for about like 5 minutes or so, this thing definitely was getting pretty hot. So now we're gonna go ahead and just change the cooling fan to faster cooling, which basically has it at its maximum fan speed. But yeah, taking a look at this tablet, you guys can see, obviously for the CPU, we do have the Snapdragon 8 Elite Mobile CPU, and the resolution of the screen is a 2400 by 1500. But yeah, now that I have all my games downloaded, I can go ahead and go back into the game lobby, and I'm pretty sure we can go ahead and just select the game I want to actually optimize. I think automatically it should show up with like some settings, which I believe actually optimizes Fortnite or whatever game you guys want to start up. And yeah, here we have it. We have Fortnite Mobile loaded up inside of this gaming tablet. Since this thing is literally the fastest gaming tablet, we're gonna go ahead and see the FPS we can actually get. And right off the bat, it looks like Fortnite Mobile just caps the FPS at 90. I did see a few videos about how to actually uncap the FPS. People actually went up to like 144 FPS and stuff. Try, because right now on default, it just caps the FPS at 90, which is definitely pretty weird. Okay, so it looks like for Fortnite Mobile, we're actually cooked, since literally Fortnite does not have a 120 FPS option for Android devices. Even on this super powerful gaming tablet, which is like more powerful than any like Apple iPad, since this thing is literally specifically designed for running games, Fortnite Mobile is literally just that bad, since it just caps our FPS at 90 FPS. And it's honestly really weird, since back then Fortnite Mobile did have an option for 120 FPS with Android devices. And even though if we're only running at 90 FPS, there was like a glitch where you guys can actually enable like 144 FPS. And it honestly just feels like they completely patched that method, making us literally forced to play on 90 FPS, when clearly this insane gaming tablet could obviously run more than 90 FPS. But I'm pretty sure other games you guys download on this tablet should be able to run about like 165 FPS, obviously to match the refresh rate that's actually coming from this tablet. But like regardless, the game is still running really, really smooth right now. This thing honestly feels a lot better than 90 FPS. I'm not gonna lie. It honestly feels like running 120 FPS. Obviously, I'm not the best on mobile, as you guys can see. The only thing I could literally do is just build 90s. But I'm not sure if it's like the insane resolution and like the OLED display. But the game just honestly feels really, really smooth. Like this is coming from a mobile device, specifically this gaming tablet. And the display and like the refresh rate and everything from this tablet just feels super, super smooth. Feels like I'm playing touchscreen on my gaming monitor. That's literally how good it feels. At least we're actually running a consistent 90 FPS, since I'm pretty sure the Red Magic Nova gaming tablet sometimes did drop below 90 FPS. But since this thing is obviously a better version of that tablet, we should be able to just run a consistent 90 FPS. But like regardless, this tablet still runs really smooth. So there's like no problems with this tablet at all. It's just mainly Fortnite Mobile being like really bad and poorly optimized. Okay, so in an actual game, you guys can see we're still running a consistent 90 FPS. So unlike most other gaming tablets out there, obviously this one is a really powerful one just because we're able to run a consistent 90 FPS in an actual game. Most other times the FPS starts dropping in an actual game down back to like 60 FPS. So obviously since this tablet is new, the performance is definitely pretty good on this tablet. It definitely sucks that we aren't able to run above 90 FPS. I'm gonna go ahead and check Call of Duty Mobile after and see if it's also capped at 90 FPS. I doubt it is. There's a freaking guy. What the? Yo! No! Bro, what just happened? What just happened? Oh my God, bro, this screen is actually huge. It's actually harder to press buttons, I'm not gonna lie. I have to start changing the HUD out a little bit. It's actually like confusing what's going on, but I don't even know how I got that guy, but let's go, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and just rely heavily on aim assist, bro. Okay? Auto aim, okay. Auto aim is crazy too. You guys already know that? Bro, where's this guy? Where's this guy going? Hold on. Where is this guy going? Hold up. Bro, what is going on? Holy, I don't know the controls. Do I suck this much? Do I suck this much? No, do I actually, what? Okay, 29, dead. Let's go. This guy's about to, right? Yep, let's go. 28. Oh my, I can't move. No, what is going on? Oh my. I think I might have made the buttons on the HUD layout just a little bit too big. It's definitely a lot harder to actually like move around for some reason, but this guy's won. This guy's won. Okay, he's dead. Bro, this is not what bro! Give me the chug jug. Give me the freaking chug jug. Fortnite Mobile is so confusing. Please just let me live a little bit longer. Just let me live a little bit longer, bro. Like this tablet is so good, but I'm just like a straight bot on mobile. This is there's another guy. Hold up. Bro, I keep pressing the wrong keys. Holy auto fire, bro. 200, let's go. All right, I'm actually not doing too bad now. I was really bad before for some reason. I think I'm slowly getting used to the HUD a little bit more now. But like regardless, we're actually still running a consistent 90 FPS with this tablet. So like the performance coming from this thing isn't bad at all. Like it's not even bad at all. 80? No way. Bro. How am I about to lose to these kids? And yeah, you guys can see we're still running a consistent 90 FPS. So the tablet is definitely really powerful. Definitely should be able to run a consistent 120 FPS if there was an option. And also feeling this tablet now, it's actually getting so much more hotter now. So I'm not sure if the cooling fan is helping or whatnot, but so far, like it's definitely really hot. You guys can definitely tell it's like overheating just a little bit. Here's fighting outside. Bring out the, oh, what the, 200, thank you. Where's this guy? There he is, oh my, bro, this guy's just been running from me. And I lost him again. Bro, what? Not gonna lie, bro, these mobile players are actually so much more better. Why are these mobile players low-key, like, pretty good? I'm not even lying, bro. Why are these mobile players actually pretty good? Right here. Go. He's right, oh my. No. He's literally right above me. Get me out. No. Just get me out. Just freaking get me out, bro. This guy's gonna freaking spaz. No. There we go. Finally got rid of this kid, bro. He's literally just been running around me. Yeah, this tablet is still running really good. The only problem right now is like it's definitely getting hot for this tablet. Not sure how good the cooling fan is working right now, but it's definitely a lot hotter. Definitely tell the performance from this thing is definitely really good. You're getting a consistent 90 FPS. The FPS wasn't capped, obviously. This thing would run a pretty consistent 120 FPS as well. Right here. Crack. 200. There's someone here. There's someone. No. Chill. Let's go. 200. Oh my god. Auto fire just locked in, bro. 4. Hold up. Okay, I'm dead. 200. I'm dead. I'm actually dead, bro. Zero ping is carrying the crap out of me. I can't do anything. I literally cannot do anything. Hold up. Okay, yeah. There's nothing I could do, bro. And just feeling this tablet now, yeah, this thing is definitely pretty hot. And now on Call of Duty Mobile, it looks like the frame rate could actually go above 90 FPS. But for some reason, the game also have it capped at 90, as you guys can see. And it's kind of like blocked out. It usually should allow me to actually drag it all the way to like 165. So yeah, definitely pretty weird that this tablet can only run a 90 FPS. Obviously, the FPS is capped on all these games for some reason. But like the performance on this thing is definitely really good. I'm not sure why it's not able to run 165 FPS, since we're literally running a consistent 90 FPS with no problem. This is also on all high settings, so the game looks really good as well. But obviously, they're literally just forcing us to run 90 FPS for some reason. All right, this is also my first time playing Call of Duty Mobile. What the? Okay, these are these real people? There's no way this guy was real. It actually looks like Call of Duty Mobile runs so much smoother than Fortnite as well. There's no like show FPS option for Call of Duty Mobile as well with this tablet, but it just overall feels so much smoother than like Fortnite Mobile for some reason. I'm not too sure why. Like this thing actually feels like running at 120 FPS. Obviously, since the screen is a higher refresh rate, I could definitely feel it. And this thing actually runs so much smoother than Fortnite for some reason. I'm not sure if we're actually at 90 FPS. And the graphics on Call of Duty Mobile also look really, really good. I'm not even lying, bro. With this OLED display and a super high refresh rate screen, everything just looks really, really good when you're actually gaming on this tablet. Get him, get him. No, no, no. Go, 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 go. Where? Bro, what is this guy doing? This guy's not real. There we go. There we go. Get this guy as well. There we go. Oh crap. Oh my. Yeah, Call of Duty Mobile just feels like it's overall just running so much smoother than Fortnite Mobile. Maybe it's just like the screen and like the display and everything, but it looks really, really good as well. So I could actually use all these kill strikes. Hold on. Let me actually just use all of them. I don't even know what it does, but let's go ahead and just try them all, I guess. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot again. Bro, auto fire. Lock in. Lock in. I don't even know what just happened, bro. Let me take this. Oh. Okay. There's no way these guys are real players. Like, these might actually be real players, but they're like really, really bad. I'm not even lying, bro. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Let's freaking go, bro. Let's freaking go. Yeah, Call of Duty Mobile just runs so much better than Fortnite Mobile for some reason. I think we might actually be running about like 120 FPS. Yeah, this tablet is like really, really good. Also on Call of Duty Mobile, it doesn't overheat as much. I just realized that. Let's go, bro. GG's.